Hello, my name is Ethan and today I want to talk about the subject of autism and my own personal experiences that link to this condition. To start off, you might be asking, what is autism? Well, autism is a particular neurodevelopmental disorder that weakens social development, verbal and non-verbal communication. Additionally, it also means that the brain is slower at taking in information and responding to situations, which means that if it could become too much for the brain, it could ultimately lead to a breakdown. A key example of this type of occurrence is if a person with autism is walking along the street and various noises, say for example roadworks, people walking by, someone shouting or cars driving past, can eventually lead to this information overload, since the brain is trying to ease into a new environment and many distractions are preventing it from doing so. I remember having this type of situation happen to me frequently when I was younger, as being on the autism spectrum means that the brain develops far more differently compared to the average person, and this occurrence of having a breakdown is often misrepresented by a normal person as a child misbehaving, whereas in fact in reality it is far more serious and difficult than they perceive it to be. This is why it is crucial for people with autism to be slowly provided with new information, since it can take a little while to ease into a situation because the brain is attempting to adjust into a new state. I can heavily relate to this. For example, every time we need to start a new task, such as a piece of coursework or maybe even a duty at work, I sometimes need to know every single aspect that needs to be done. Say for example, what is it, how does it need to be done, and how and when will it be done by. This aspect of autism is reassurance, which is what I require in order to ensure that I'm accomplishing something to the best of my ability. My reassurance on tasks was prevalent during primary and secondary school, since I had one-to-one sessions with teaching assistants that supported me and offered me advice in tasks to clear lingering thoughts in my mind. Key factor in reassurance, which I often use in order to clear any lingering or troubling thoughts in my mind, is to talk to myself out loud in my own private space. I accomplish this by sort of creating my own little world that plays by its own rules, which further helps a reassurance, since I'm able to handle certain situations by letting my inner thoughts out.